We lost that. We played our first game against West Indies, lost by 10 wickets. And I think it was due to skipper's leadership. He had a belief. He said, मैंने गरीबों के लिए कैंसर का अस्पताल बनाना जहाँ उनका मुफ्त का इलाज होगा। तो मुझे यकीन है कि हम ये वर्ल्ड कप जीतेंगे। So वो उन्होंने the first two bad games of the World Cup, he kept on saying कि हम ये वर्ल्ड कप जीतेंगे। I have a feeling because मैं चाहता हूँ कि अस्पताल बने, ये वर्ल्ड कप जीतेंगे तो वो अस्पताल बनेगा। और माशाल्लाह आप तीसरा बन रहे हैं कराची में। So that I'm talking about 30 odd years ago, his vision. As you know, with hard work. So World Cup जीत लिया. We were too young. I was 22, 23, maybe 24. We were coming back via Singapore. Those days there weren't direct flights. So there was overnight stay in Singapore, and our ambassador at the time invited us for dinner. So dinner से वापसी पे मैं आगे बैठा हुआ था इमरान भाई के पीछे और ये पीछे बैठे हुए थे 3-4. इन्होंने मुझे बुलाया कि I think the idea they thought probably at the time that जो भी हमें जाके तोहफे मिलेंगे या प्राइजेस मिलेंगे पाकिस्तान जाके वो इमरान अस्पताल को दे देगा. बट इमरान भाई सेड डायरेक्ट साफली कि जो मुझे चीजें मिलेगी पर्सनली वो मैं दूंगा हॉस्पिटल को, बाकी आप लोगों को जो मिलेगी वो आप रखोगे. So I was 23. I said this is the last thing I want. Money के लिए little bit money here and there doesn't bother me. I've started my career. So I was probably a bit naive and dumb, so that worked for me at the time.
Actually, another thing. 1992 जब इमरान रिटायर हो गए,
जी,
जावेद मियादाद वाइस कैप्टन को कैप्टन बन गए.
जी.
And then you guys go to England for a 5-test series.
Yeah.
And you had defeated England in the World Cup final, so that series became very important. During the series, और ये मैं जावेद मियादाद की किताब से उठा रहा हूँ ये चीज़. Javed writes that Khan Saab was also there, and I think he was commentating for a channel or something like that. And he invited a handful of players for dinner and conveniently forget or refused to invite Javed Miadad and a few other players. And Javed Miadad says that this was because Imran was still bitter that
work with the people in big companies, you have colleagues and then you have friends. It's simple, it's no complication about it. And I think Imran was never still is, I don't know about him recently, but playing days में after his retirement वो ऐसे बंदे थे नहीं तो वो चीज अपने दिल में रखेंगे कि ये हुआ था तो मैं ये करूँगा. I think उनके पास ना टाइम नहीं था. Probably misread by Javed bhai, I suppose, at the time.
Jadid, we're talking about this sort of culture. So I'm sure a culture is also developing in the Pakistan women's cricket as well. Just like
For me now, I do hardly see it. I'm all for people giving their opinion. They should. It's fine. But बदतमीजी below the belt नहीं रहना चाहिए. ये तमीज घर वाले सिखाते हैं. जब तक घर से नहीं सिखाएंगे बच्चे को तमीज, यहाँ पे कितनी हमारे कल्चर में मिडिल क्लास ले लें या हाई एंड, मुझे उम्मीदों का तो नहीं पता इतना, मिडिल क्लास जिसमें हम भी आते हैं कि अपने बच्चों से कौन बात करता है, टीनेज बच्चों से, बेटा बड़े हो रहे हो आपकी ये भी फीलिंग होगी, आपने ये भी करना है. नो, माय फादर नेवर डिड. आई लर्नड ऑन द स्ट्रीट. आई हार्डली लर्न एनीथिंग बट आई डिड. सो ये कल्चर भी हमने ये भी सिखाना है टीवी चैनल से. एंड आई डोंट इवन वॉच टीवी एनीमोर बिकॉज़ आई कांट लर्न watching anything in TV from Pakistan, unfortunately. I like watching Discovery, I like watching National Geographic, I like watching food thing, but that can I seek sakun. And learning never stops. So ये चीजें जब fear of losing आ जाएगा, फिर वो dead wicket बनाओगे, वही अच्छी wicket बना के 3 दिन में हार जाओ, we'll be fine. You'll be this positive, yeah. Hopefully we'll get there.
Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. We'll start taking questions from the audience now. Mike, please.
I want you to give me an honest and direct answer. Who do you think are Pakistan's greatest one batsman and one bowler? The greatest.
That's a very difficult question, by the way. I will give direct answer. If I have to pick from my era, I don't know about before me, great Hanif Mohammad Saab the, Imtiaz Saab the, but if I have to pick one, it's got to be Javed Miadad. And अगर bowling में pick करना हो, I think it'll be a, if you pick as a leader, as an all-rounder, as a fast bowler, that could be Imran Khan. Then of course Bakar Yunus, he was a sight to watch. आजकल के नौजवानों को पता नहीं वो क्या चीज थी. I bowled at the other end with him. He was lightning fast. He was unbelievable.
And these guys used to challenge each other.
Positive. We never thought कि you see rivalry होनी चाहिए. I was watching this program. I think Netflix पे आया है called The Full Swing. It's about golfers like Formula One. They started that.
The future of cricket and Pakistan's role in it, in cricket as a global sport. So recently, Pakistan has played a big role in the development of the sport, and especially in the UAE and Afghanistan. और अभी रमीज राजा भी अपने टेन्योर में उज़्बेकिस्तान के साथ भी उन्होंने कुछ इनिशिएट किए कोलैबोरेशन. So this is a question for all of you. Where do we see Pakistani cricket as a leading force in the world, especially in places where it has not even begun yet? And what is the potential of this in Central Asia and East Asia and all that? And can we be a leading force या हमारे domestic मसले हमें रोक लेंगे?
हमारा एक चेयरमैन रह ले 6 महीने फिर बात करेंगे. किसी लॉजिस्टिक की भी देखना, हमने रियलिटी भी चेक करनी है. एक आता है, जैसे भी आता है, जो भी सिस्टम है वो एक सिस्टम बना के जाता है, ये करूंगा, ये होगा. दूसरा आता है वो सारा बैक टू स्क्वायर वन. So we are, roaming around in circles. बाकी Amar can answer, these guys can answer.
Yeah, actually, एक चीज मैं कहूँगा, लोग माइंड ना करें. Cricket is a fantastically ridiculous sport. कि उसमें कोई एक तो मुश्किल से 10 टीमें खेलती हैं, वो 3 एक दूसरे से खेले जा रही हैं, उन्हें किसी और के साथ नहीं खेलना है. ठीक है, तो आप बात करें और मुल्कों में क्रिकेट फैलाने की. 150-250 साल से क्रिकेट चल रहा है. They have no interest in promoting it in other countries. You mentioned Kenya over there. Why was Kenya not supported to have better infrastructure, right? Like, forget spreading it in other countries. They can't even spread it in Pakistan and South Africa and New Zealand. वो Ashes 1.5 साल एक दफा खेलते हैं, बस उनकी जिंदगी में बस यही है कि हम Ashes खेलेंगे. I would actually see that in the future you'd probably see franchise cricket overtake international team cricket, because international cricket doesn't follow any logic. If Pakistan was the best test team for the last few years, how do we know that? Because they weren't playing all the other teams and the other teams weren't playing them. India, so we all love Indian cricket here, so we know what the problems with them is. But cricket as a sport has not shown any seriousness, any desire. It was the Imperial Cricket Council, the world, Gore apni colonial fantasies ko fulfill kar rahe the, and now it's the Indian Cricket Council. And they're happy to just keep the sport inside their own country. और वो bas April में IPL खेलेंगे, not interested in promoting in other places.
So unfortunately, because money comes from there.
Of course it does.
Every sponsor you see of the World Cup, teams get shares. Associate countries also get shares.
But Waseem, that's the thing, right? Like with football, when they expanded to other countries, they were able to generate revenue from other places as well. With cricket, whether it's the Asian bloc or before that, but there has not been a focus on.
Thank you so much, and thank you all.
Thank you.
May I request the panel to stay on stage for a few minutes? We'd like our Managing Director, Saeed Hussain, and Raila Pakai on stage. And can I request the audience to please stay back?
पर इससे बहुत अच्छा था, मतलब नॉलेज का. मतलब क्रिकेट का कब से उतराया था, मतलब क्रिकेट कब बना था.